Build 2 is ready, what is it? Oh. $27,000. Well, the ones that hold more than an axle. Didn't know. One, two, got three. It doesn't even look like it's ready.
Alright, I'm back. I just showered as well. Why not?
Yeah, I feel so much better after the shower. Just sweating on fucking boats. No, I'm playing Farming Sim.
I don't blame you. Sounds great.
Bro, it is. I'm playing the older one though. Big Texas map. Where the fields are the size of a fucking town. Town with like 50,000 people.
Perfect.
Are you not asleep? Might do that. Buy that field.
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
Fair enough.
Just was reading some. Yeah.
so slow. There's something wrong with this guy. Still going. price for oats. $3,500 per 1,000 litres. $3.50 per litre. Serpentine. Do I have one more cultivator? No. Oh, max out on helpers. When's this finished? Nearly. Probably one or two more passes. Maybe one more pass and that's done. So the next pass it should be full. Nearly done. Hooray. How much money have I lost today? $138,000. That fertilizer, 37,000. Negative 1.5 million. Fulton Field 9. No. Hey, when you gonna go play with your friend? Earlier?
Hmm?
When you supposed to go play with your mate?
Oh, no, he texted me, said he went to bed.
Ah.
I'm just watching it. He said, I'm gonna go here in 10:50. It's kind of winding now. I'm gonna go here in at 10:15, kind of late. I gotta take some pictures tomorrow morning. 9 a.m.
Pictures?
Yeah, I'm a photographer.
Really?
My job, so
I can't
I do,
in photography.
oh yeah, I do motorsports is my main one. I do a lot of road racing. I do a lot of show. I also do sports photography as well, though that's kind of a color kind of thing. It's not really my main thing. But tomorrow is I'm helping take bicycle Sunday photos and Sunday photos as they're called. So that's what I'm helping out with. I'm gonna be there stuck there for like 6.5 hours.
Is it like
But,
a side hustle or something? Time job?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a senior in high school. I think you figured that out when I was telling you that I was going to college for stuff. But I'm not going to college right away. I'm gonna take a year off, maybe even 2 years. I have 2 jobs lined up. One of them is I'm working for an AI company. I'm running their digital advertising and in-person marketing section. And
You're gonna be that
I also
person,
help create.
the media manager that posts the brain rot shit?
No, I'm gonna be the one that runs that whole section, so I get to tell people what to do. I'm the one that people pay when they don't know who they're paying. But I
how
also
much
help
does
create
that
the AI.
start per year? Is that a salary?
Yeah, it fluctuates though. I haven't gotten final numbers yet. I'm supposed to get all my 40s done in next month, so I'll have all my numbers figured out by then. But yeah, I also help create the AI, so I get royalty. But what I'm also doing is I'm working with a retired rear admiral in the U.S. Navy. I'm working on reacclimating veterans. So for 6 months, I'm going to be on and off in DC. I'm going to be in the day at Pentagon and at the Pentagon in the day, and then at the night, I'm going to be working with veterans who have emergencies, mental emergencies, those that call, which is about 90% of them don't.
Yeah, that's a sad thing.
But that's
Cause
yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Same thing
Yeah,
happens
sad,
over here,
but-
man.
Yeah, but
Same
the thing
thing.
is, you can only help the people that agree to be helped, which is sad. But like I just turned 18. Like I'm not you know, I'm not old, I'm not young.
You're in your prime
But
time
I've,
for your 401k, bro. Your next 10 years
yeah, but
is your prime time to build your 401k. And then
oh yeah, 100%.
over here is, you know, prime time to build us. We call it a superannuation.
Yeah, but I'm yeah, I'm just kind of cramming in all early years, have my life figured out before college, only spend 3.5 years here and then live in the real world because I don't want to be stuck at college for 6 years. I can fast track my major, and I can get my major done in strategic communications in 3.5 years, with a minor in history. So.
Say that.
I don't want to. Yeah.
If it's gonna be try not to be a waste of time, because 3.5 years
Exactly.
is a lot of time you lose to progress your career.
Well, that's why I'm taking the gap year, so I can have, you know, a base when I go into college, and I know what to do, so I don't spend any extra time that I don't need to spend. So, yeah, and I know I act kind of crazy.
I didn't go to uni or anything.
Yeah. I was, yeah, I know I act crazy. I know like I make random sounds and shit, but it's to be honest, it's me coping.
It is a coping
because,
mechanism, yes. That's why
yeah,
we say random shit, because it's just
yeah,
it just
because
helps to cope with the mental stress. Like, my job's stressful.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
so that's what I do on the weekend.
I'm an only child, so I'm an only child. I've been exposed to a lot of stuff following in my dad's footsteps. So, but I've also seen a lot of shit on my own.
I've seen some fucking horror. So I'm a bit older than
well,
you.
I mean, you know,
a little bit
I know
older. So I don't know. Have you been exposed to like the whole gore scene when you were a bit younger?
Well, you know, whenever I get asked that, I say you never understand the true value of life until you hear someone calling out for his mama. That is like,
yeah,
you know, yeah, it's brutal, man. But it teaches me a lot. I don't say taught because it teaches me new things every day. I find new stuff to relate it to. And what people don't realize is the last thing that you can do if you're like if you see some shit that changes you is just sit there and rot in it and expect people to come to your aid and, you know, spoon feed you for the rest of your life. It's just not. You're gonna have to do it on your own, and that's up to you on how hard you want to push for it, or if you just want to sit there and be a fucking failure and waste 6-7 years of your life because you're quote unquote depressed. The thing that saved it for me.
Yeah, keep going. So.
Yeah. No, you're good. The thing that saved it for me was the gym. To be honest with you, it's just a place, you know, you can go. Nobody's gonna fucking.
Well, yeah, that's what a lot of people might.
Throw some weight around.
After into high school, everyone's been going to the gym. The gym just clears your head.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been getting back into golf recently as well. That was something I did a lot as a kid. Back when my dad was able to. And I was extremely good. In 7 and 8, I went runner-up in state, and I won state.
Really?
For championships, yeah. And then when I got in high school, I fucking quit. And I couldn't tell you why. I mean, I moved halfway across the country to go to high school.
And the problem with high school is, you know, if you're not playing the same sport everyone else is playing, you're fucked.
Exactly. Yeah, and so I started playing football, and I played that all 4 years, and I don't regret a minute of it. But I threw away one of my passions to chase something that I never really even loved.
Yeah.
And I also played lacrosse all 4 years, but it's not something I love. I'm supposed to be going to Rice for lacrosse. I don't think I will. It's not something that I want to commit my life to.
Like you got an offer?
Yeah, I did.
A scholarship? Is
But
that what you call it?
yeah, it's not a full offer though.
Oh.
It's partial.
How much percentage is it?
8K a year, so 32K.
Oh.
And that's 50. It's like a 15%, 20%.
Of how much it costs
per year.
What
Yeah,
the?
it's a top 15 school in the U.S. It's extremely expensive. But I'd rather go to a smaller school. I think something like a Wheaton College just outside of Chicago.
Well, the smaller
Christian,
it is, the less competition.
Yeah.
Less competition
Not even
to
that.
get a
I
higher
mean,
school. And
I've
there's
in
less
large
people
classes.
around, so
Yeah.
it's actually easier for you to thrive.
Yeah, and it's easier for you to put your name out there.
Yeah.
And actually be active. Yeah, but yeah, that's kind of something that a lot of people don't know about me. Even Admiral, who I've been playing with for almost 3 years now. He still doesn't know what I told you.
Do you know what's weird? We only met today.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what talking in late nights will get you. But, you know, I kind of run all crazy during the day and do all that funny stuff and act all crazy just because I don't know any better. I don't know any other way to deal with it now.
Just men.
Yeah,
Men just do men stuff.
Exactly. Exactly.
The child stuck in a man's body because you don't have enough time
Yeah.
to grow up these days.
Yeah.
Or even
I mean,
back then, even my dad acts like a child too. So
I think it was too late for me. Yeah, I think it was too late for me to grow up when I had to stick 2 fingers in a dying man's chest to try to keep him alive. And that was it was a little too late for that. Yeah. You shot point blank in the chest.
Ooh, that's a thing that I do not like about America at all.
He didn't properly he wasn't licensed. He didn't have a CCO. He didn't have a concealed carry license. He was an illegal immigrant in the country, drunk, talking about his girlfriend. The girlfriend, he was at his girlfriend's house. He wasn't supposed to be there. He was drunk. She was drunk. She said, "Leave. I'll get somebody to come pick me up. I want to go home." She called her childhood best friend. Went to school together. He was sober. He said, "Okay, I won't take you back to my house because I don't want my friend to get vicious. I will always put you first, but I don't want to do anything about you guys. I'll take you to a hotel." He bought her a motel room for the night. He gets to the house. She tries to walk out to the car, lets her boyfriend know. He goes crazy. The guy, bless his heart, was talking to her, talking to him, and he was like, "Please, man, please, man, please, man, she just wants to go home. I'm taking her to a motel. Please, man, please, man." And he says, "Yeah, I'm gonna fucking shoot you. I'm gonna fucking shoot you, dude. I'm gonna fucking shoot you." And he's like, you're not, man." He's like, "Don't be stupid. It's not gonna be worth it. It's not gonna be worth it." He says, "You don't even have a gun. You're not even allowed to have a gun." Whips it out from behind his back in his belt loop. Pulls it out and shoots him in the chest. Doesn't even think about it. And threw the rest of his life away, but he hasn't had trial yet. It was January of last year, February of last year.
Did he die?
Yeah, he died 8 hours, 24 minutes, and 10 seconds later in the hospital.
How old was he?
24.
It's so fucked up there, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just so easy to get one.
Yeah, it's going to change though. It's going to change. And it's
Hopefully.
yeah. But that happened on my front porch. Well, my walking up to my front porch on my, I guess, kind of sidewalk. I don't know what you call it.
Yeah.
But yeah. And my mom, I love her, but she is not an amazing mother. She loved me, and I know she steps out for me. But she, ever since I was younger, she's relied on me to do a lot of things for her. So,
Cheese, lettuce, garlic sauce.
sounds
Sorry,
good.
my dad's asking me.
That sounds good.
Yeah, lamb super lucky.
Oh,
Had them last night, and there's some left over.
oh, I'm jealous. I had some. Me and my dad went into Walmart, and because we just moved, and we bought a charcoal grill that was on sale.
Yeah.
Like just as an impulse buy, it was like $80. The guy got a little chimney as well for it, and we cooked some barbecue chicken, cauliflower, and potatoes. Wasn't perfect. The grill's not amazing, but it works. And yeah, it was,
Well, you did buy it from
you know, you put
Walmart.
exactly. I mean, what are you gonna expect? But it's fun. It's an impulse buy, and yeah. But that's it. I'm trying to spend every last minute with my dad as I can. He's dying.
How old is
56.
he? 56?
I was a late birth. My mom had 7 miscarriages before me.
Yeah, my
Friends in
mom
her
had a
blood.
couple miscarriages. Before me was twins.
Yeah, same.
And then before my sister, so after me, was twins again.
It was a stillbirth before me, actually. Not a miscarriage. Twins were stillbirth.
No, my dad's 57.
Yeah. My dad's been through
And my
a ton of shit. He
my
probably
little
should have died in his
sister
20s, to be honest with
is 18 or 19.
you. Yeah. My my dad's been through a lot of shit. He probably should have died He probably should have died in his 20s, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
He's been,
my dad should have too.
Yeah, he was fell off a cliff 180 feet, run over by a bus on a motorcycle, parked by a bus on a motorcycle, run over by a car on a motorcycle, got shot.
Oh, not as bad as that, no.
Had a car blow up when he was driving it. Battery cooked off. He had his gallbladder removed because he had cancer. He's got both his hips breaking down, his left because of, well, when COVID happened, my dad was admitted to the hospital. They thought he had COVID. They thought he had COVID, so they gave him a bunch of random shit. A bunch of blood thinners that weren't going to do anything, destroyed his body and fucked him forever. So, yeah.
Oh, even the vaccines fucked me, man.
Yeah, he had a bunch of shit that destroyed his knees and his joints. I didn't get anything.
I have heart problems now.
I just... Yeah.
So like randomly, I'll get like a
surge
of blood, blood pressure, and like I'll just have to hold my hand on my chest because you know it's like fucking pain that doesn't go away. I get cold sweats, fucking heart randomly goes up to over 100 BPM,
Mhm.
shit that never
Yeah.
would happen.
Yeah. And he had, while he was in the hospital, his joints were bleeding in his knees and his feet, so his legs were black from the
Yeah.
blood underneath his skin. So it's, yeah. It kind of, I guess it runs in the dad's side of the family, go through a lot.
Well,
His dad, well, his stepdad, my step-grandfather. I don't really bring up my blood grandfather because he was, I mean, Grandpa Carl was abusive and was suicidal, and he ended up getting murdered on the way to his bus stop because he wouldn't give up $1. Yeah, he was going to die in like a couple of anyways. Fucking whatever. But my step-grandfather, Bill Nesbitt, is yeah, he's been through a lot. He was Coast Guard pilot and Navy pilot. And he ran training for the T-38 Talon when it was new. And he had fresh trainees. He'd seen air accidents. He's had people die in his arms. Been shot multiple times, once by his buddy, which was an interesting story. Yeah. I don't know how to deal with it, to be honest, and I've got back into golf, I've got back into the gym, but it'll spike up. Well, I don't want it to. And one of the reasons why I'm still single right now is because of that.
Bro, I can hear it in your voice. You have too much trauma.
Well, I do, but I'm only 17, so there's no
your
reason
voice
for me
is
to let
just
that, you know,
trembling.
slow me down. Yeah, that's what happens on late nights, man. This is a different voice than to today. Yeah. I can't tell you the last time that I was hugged. I don't know.
Last time you
cheesy
what?
to say. Was hugged.
Was hugged? I don't get hugged very often. Like,
I don't either, but that's why it means so much to me.
My mum doesn't like being hugged, so.
Yeah, I know, but that's kind of why it means so much to me, you know?
Yeah.
That's not something that occurs on the regular. It just doesn't have to be my mom, you know? Anyone. Because I feel like if someone would do it, I'd break down. I don't want to do that, man. It's not. It just feels wrong.
Feels wrong?
No, it doesn't even.
No, none of your bros?
No, but that's not what I'm.
Never had a bro hug?
I'm sure I have. It's not. Why?
Those are the best, man.
Oh, they are, man. They are, because those are the ones that you know.
Those
have one and trust forever. Yeah, because there's a trust there, you know. There's a bond. There's a trust. There's like an unspoken kind of agreement when you do that. When you hug, it's like, you know, something that you can embrace and work around, get to. But it's. I don't know. I feel like I don't feel I don't deal with stuff really at all
It's because
until it comes up at
yeah,
one point.
well,
it's
it's because it's built into the society like that.
Yeah, it's just it doesn't make any sense to me, but I don't know how to do it any other way.
You just bottle it up until you can't no more, and then something devastating happens.
Exactly. Well, I mean, I'm usually good with dealing with something devastating. I'm usually good with that. Like I won't, like I'm the guy you can rely on to, you know, be calm and figure everything out. And then 2 days later, at 1 in the morning and can't sleep, I'm staring at my wall, eyes red. You know, I'm that kind of guy where you don't know something's wrong until you ask. Yeah, but no, I can't. I don't know how to like grasp things or like. I know what's real and I know how to deal with it. I just can't. It's like fucking that Paramore song. The only exception. I've got a tight grip on reality, but I can't let go of what's in front of me. It's like it just doesn't. Yeah, I've got a tight grip on reality, but can't let go of what's in front of me. It's lyrics to a Paramore song. But
you're living 2 lives.
Oh yeah, I have to, or else I mean. I have to. I've got people that I can't let down. I've got people that trust me.
Yeah, you're like the therapist that needs therapy themselves. If that makes any sense.
That sounds brutal when you say it like that, but probably. I never thought of it like that.
Everyone comes to you, but where do you go? Right?
Yeah. More like everything pops up in front of me. It's just. Like I'll be in the middle. I can't even speak. I promise I'm not usually like this.
I'm hitting your nerves, and you're slowly You'll feel way better tomorrow. Trust me.
I believe you. I believe you. It's just. There's lost time that I can't get back.
Oh yeah, for sure. I've made mistakes, and then it's cost me a couple friendships.
It's just not even mistakes so much as missed opportunities and times
you think
where...
you're doing something right, and then you're not.
Yeah, and trust others too much too.
And then you screw your own life over. And then you have to try and raise stuff, and then build something.
Yeah, exactly. Tend others' flowers some. You tend others' flowers so much of it.
Yeah, you forget about your own.
Yeah.
I can feel it. You're gonna wake up tomorrow and you're gonna feel like a new man.
I hope so. You got a busy day. I need to. Today was like the first day in 3 weeks where I genuinely just didn't do anything. I love it.
Well, you did do something.
Shaking like a leaf. Yeah.
What do you think you're
I
doing
did do
now?
something.
You're talking to
Talking.
someone that lives 4,000 miles away from you.
Exactly. Exactly.
When you woke up today,
Shaking.
there was never a thought in your mind
About.
that you'd talk to me?
No, actually. I didn't know you played flutes. I didn't know.
Thought I was just
I
another
do.
dumb water warships player. That
I didn't
doesn't
know
do
anything
anything.
about you. I didn't make no assumptions. Only thing that I knew about you was that your Florida video that I recommended the other day. And I watched your Florida video. That's all I knew. Yeah.
When did I upload that?
I have no idea. A couple of weeks maybe? I don't fucking know. It just came out.
How long have you been
That's
in
all
the
that I knew
fleet
about you,
for?
Bubba. 3 months? I think. 3 months, 4 months?
Gee. I don't really notice, honestly. I just see whoever's regular and then I see everyone else is just randoms to me.
It's fair. I don't blame you. Gotta stick with the people that you get along with, you run with.
Well, we had a big falling out, me and Drew. And then I
Who's,
didn't play with, Drew is, Butters.
Ah, gotcha.
Had a big falling out last year.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Over what?
Took a joke too far.
Yeah, I don't really.
It's hard.
Yeah,
It's hard
I mean,
when you're in the moment to, you know, like we were just shit talking earlier. That's what it kind of was like. And then we didn't realize it, but yeah, stepped over the line a bit. And then
yeah, I don't really.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, I don't really pay attention to like line stuff anymore with me. I don't even know what. No, I'm not saying for like me making jokes, other people other way around. And so I don't know. That's why I don't really like. It's not that I don't care. I just meh.
Well, I mean, we were
glad you
getting
guys are
you a
talking
bit
to me.
earlier, weren't we?
I don't even remember.
We're getting you a bit revved up.
Maybe you did. I don't remember.
I don't know, but
To be
like
honest with you.
it's fun when you can't if you can't take it, don't dish it out, right? So that's why
Exactly.
we're all like linked together is because I dish it out against Scout and then he says fuck you, you'll bet you might look an ass or whatever.
Well, he's just Scottish. He's just Scottish.
But you know, it kind of works out.
Yeah. If it works out between y'all, it's all that matters.
Yeah.
Oh. But yeah, I don't understand. Like the I know it's kind of a jump in topics, but I don't really understand like the modern dating thing where it's just hookup culture. I don't fucking get it. I just
Yeah, mine was kind of hookups, and then you don't, and then it's just, kind of just find someone that you gotta hook up a couple times, and then it's like,
Oh yeah,
you
but
just, no, and then you just find someone that just wants a genuine conversation, and then you hit it off like a home run, basically.
yeah. I mean, it's just it. I go to a pretty big school for high school, but it's all like super high class kids, and I'm not super high class.
You don't have to
I
be. Don't try and be something
I,
you're not.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm just saying, it's very obvious that I'm different from them. But and I like that. Don't get me wrong. I like being different.
Yeah, 'cause
And
you
I
stand
feel like
out.
yeah,
Not
but
in a bad
it's
way,
just
either.
yeah. I just kind of feel like I'm very easy to
Yeah,
look over, when it comes to that kind of stuff. And it is what it is. I mean, I'll find someone eventually. It's just kind of frustrating every now and then. I've uh, I wish no harm or
yes.
no foul of people who are happy. Like my buddy just told me yesterday he went on his first date in 2 years, and he was fucking calling me crying happy.
Really?
And he said, I asked him how it went. He said it went fucking horrible. He didn't care that it went horrible. He was just happy. I mean,
Just happy
dude
that he
deserves the
got
world.
out and spoke to someone, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he deserves the world, man. He's a good kid. He's he's going to where is he going to college? I don't remember. It's not like it matters
I
anymore.
wouldn't know where that is anyway.
No, but sorry, that's just what my brain. I just kind of ramble on in conversation, my bad.
No,
But
that's alright.
yeah, my brain's all over the place. But
One sec. Fuck.
yeah, I won't hold you.
No.
I'm on a.
I'm gonna go get another silver lucky. It's alright. You can keep talking. I don't mind. It's better for you to keep talking anyway, because you can release more.
I appreciate it. But yeah, he was so happy, man. He didn't care. Gotta be happy for a brother. 'Cause he'll be happy for you back if something like that happens. I'm many a time where there was many a time where I would be, alone, late at night in my car. And I would not be in the right state of mind. I've driven my car to a place where a lot of people dive off of, and they don't plan on returning. Was I planning on doing it? No. But
I've never been so grateful for someone as my buddy who one night it's like 1:40 in the morning. He doesn't even know this, by the way. He called me. I think, well, 1:45 in the morning. He was calling because he he left his wallet in my car. And had he not done that, who knows? You know. But
Have you ever told him?
it's a funny story. I've told him, but I've not like told him. So
How
he
how
knows.
how well
I've
do you
never
know
told
the
him
person?
thank you very well, but I've never. He knows. I've told him what happened, but
He
I
hasn't
never said thank you.
acknowledged that. It means so much.
I never said thank you. Yeah. Um. Thank you.
Oh, he's gone. Alright, that's it for me.